It's time! So, the Turf Wars Boss Challenge event has just begun in DML, so we will be taking a look at this event and seeing what the deal is with it. So it says that the first prize, we get 10 Dragon Piece tickets in this event. So, this is what we're working with. We have the little baby Turf Dragon and the adult form of the Turf Dragon in the middle. I love this little area that we've got going. And then we have the Ash Dragon, Burger Dragon, Sparkler, and Medalist Dragons as the boss dragons for this level. So, at the next boss, we get 1 gem as a reward. Oh, you're too kind to us, Gameloft. But we take on this fight here, and initially we're allowed to use any element. So, this is going to be super easy. You know, we're just going to go ahead and one-shot everything here. Not an issue. Well, we do have to attack with Sania as well there. But, you know, that's nice and simple. We get some food as a reward. And then we have to wait 2 hours before we can take on the next fight. Or, if you don't want to have to wait that long, you can also skip waiting for 9 gems per fight as well. So the Turf Dragon is the main prize dragon for this event. And to actually unlock him, you have to do 4 entire rounds of this event. So you have to beat all of these, beat it again, and then on the 4th time you will unlock this guy here. So he has never been available before, Water, Earth, and Light Dragon. So he's kind of weird. I wouldn't have expected him to be light, like just by on first glance or anything like that, but definitely a weird looking dragon, and a dragon that I want to get a hold of. So, you know, it is what it is. You just gotta wait. I don't believe that any time skip or anything works during these events. So you just gotta, you know, wait it out, do what you can, and make sure you're logging in every 2 hours. But it does go on for an entire week. So that's 7 days of boss challenge stuff. So that's 7 days of logging in every single 2-hour period. That's a lot. That's a lot of dedication that we gotta get used to. But, you know, I hope that that makes sense. If you've never seen these events before, I hope that you're not like, what the heck is going on, sort of thing. So, anyway, we just got a 20-hour breed. That's what we needed, isn't it? Actually, I don't remember. Yeah, I think that is the right breeding time. Well, that's pretty cool, even though I didn't need a second one. Why am I even rebreeding it if I don't need it? Whatever. Whatever, it is what it is. So, you know, we do have that boss challenge that is going to be an ongoing thing for the next week. But aside from that, of course, we have our daily DML stuff, which is still going to be a thing. We have all of our clan quests and that to do. You know, we need to pet dragons, we need to collect gold, we need to win clan packs. You know, just general DML stuff still needs to be done. So, you know, I think the best thing that we can do is try and sit here, do our daily quests, get as many gems as we can, you know, speed our way through the event and all that, and just see what happens. Because, you know, at the moment we've only got 6 gems. So that is obviously not going to get us very far in the event. So don't blame me. Trying my best. Trying my best, but, you know, it's literally impossible to go any further in the event for us. But alas, I do want that dragon. We will make it happen. It's the last thing that we do here. So, let's go take on these mine fights very quick. And it will be quick when we have this guy that one-shots everything. Very easy. Unfortunately, though, I did see a few people complaining that they could not access the event right now. So, they would go into the event, they would attempt the fight, and then their game would crash. And I've heard this from like 4 different people now, so seems like maybe the event is a little bit buggy, maybe the servers just, I don't know, can't handle what's going on at the moment. So just keep that in mind, that the event has literally just come out, so we're probably bound to get more issues if there are already some going on. So that feels bad, man. And to anyone that's happened to, I hope that maybe there is a fix on the way, or maybe they can speed you through. Because if you are held back for like 2 hours already. That's still 2 hours that you've been left behind in the event. So I hope for your sake that if it's happened to you, that we get some sort of fix for it. I don't know if we can or if we will. Maybe you have to like send a support ticket in and then they can, I don't know, auto-win you the next fight or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to theory craft as to what may or may not happen here. Okay, another level 80! How many level 80s do you need, my boy? Like, why did we have to run into this guy with, like, the most annoying Enchantment League team ever? Why? Now we probably won't be able to get 3 wins in the Enchantment League. The only reason I was doing this was for the clan quest. Maybe I should just refresh the fight. Oh well, we live with it. It happens at like 1600 ranking, like 1500 rating, so, you know, it is what it is. This guy has level 31s though. Wait. Maybe we get another free win today? You gonna do this for me? Alright, let's take it on and see. So we know that that's the level 31 dragon right there. So the question is, are all of the rest of your dragons the same? Maybe. I like this little game that we play. It's like, is this person legitimately like putting low-level dragons in, or are they just messing with us? It's like, it's like the little mini game I play every single time I do the Enchantment League stuff. Pretty much every time. And oh my god, they did! We can get our 3 wins now, isn't that nice? Oh, bless your soul. You know, I just want the quest done, that's it. It's the only reason I care. Because, I mean, as long as we got Andy, we can at least take on another set of fights. Level 71 fully enchanted spooks me a little bit. Because having a fully enchanted level 71 makes me think, oh god, did they have like a ton of legendaries that I just can't see? But maybe not. Maybe they're just a fan of common dragons for some reason. I don't know. Surely you've heard about the people before that, like, just have 6 level 80 4-starred fire dragons. There are people like that. I don't know why. I'm not sure exactly what they get out of it. But they're basically just very dedicated trolls. So I can appreciate that in a sense. But no, very nice. We got some very easy fights there apart from the first one, so yes, it makes up for it. So thank you, game. I appreciate that. So there we go. That is now done. So we can put all of our siege sprite things in here. And now we can go do the dungeon stuff. And now that I think about it, if you remember, everyone was saying that when you get a bunch of level 80 dragons, the dungeon becomes, like, impossible. But I haven't been experiencing this. Like, we have 3 dragons at level 80 now. We don't have 4 dragons at level 80. But with 3 dragons at level 80, this dungeon is still, like, the easiest thing in existence. You know, we just pop the plant down, everything gets infected, then just clean up with Sani. It's 2 hits and bam! 2 hits and dead. So, I'm not sure. Maybe when we get our 4th level 80 team member, we'll start feeling it. But I said this before. It's just, there was so much, like, mini outrage from some of the older players when they were like, oh my god, why is the dungeon impossible now? But I personally have clearly not been experiencing, like, that so far. So I don't know. Very weird. I expected to, at least when we get 3 of them, probably experiencing it pretty bad, but and apparently I can't speak today either. Voice! What are you doing? I feel like I've been sick and, I don't know, my brain's not doing what I want it to do the last few days. Maybe I am dying. I think I said recently, maybe I'm, like, dementia braining or something. Maybe. Maybe I am. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what it is. To be fair, I just while I was waiting for the event to start up, I did just have a mini nap by accident. Because I was like waiting for the event to start up. There was like 10 minutes left. And then I just fell asleep. So that did happen. So maybe my body's just, you know, trying to get back into the day again. It sounds about right. I mean, how can I fall asleep randomly at 4 PM? No idea. Just happens, doesn't it? Whatever. So these quests all suck, so we will refresh all of those. But we are ready and set to take on Deathly Hallows now. So we got a few sprites and stuff to do. We'll donate all of these to Benko. So there we go. That's all done. And we'll collect all the food and everything else. So we don't really have to worry about, you know, spending, what are they called? Our portal energy in that with this event, because it doesn't really require portal energy to actually participate. It's just based on the weird timer thing. So, you know, of course, I'll keep going with this event, either off camera or on camera. I don't know, it's just having 2-hour breaks every single time we go to do the event is kind of annoying. But, you know, best of luck to you. Let's hope that you have the elements required for each of these levels, because that's going to be one of the main issues, that do you have the elements that you need to do these levels? So if you have a really wide variety of dragons with different elements all at the same level, you'll probably be fine. But otherwise, you're probably going to have a very painful time. So, you know, for now, get into the event, get started, get those 2-hour wait times going, and until the next time, I will see you then.